I applied for a PhD to continue my PhD at LSE, IR department, but I never got the visa. And that was on the basis that, according to what the first letter I received from the Home Office, the reason was that my presence in the UK was not conducive to the public good. And that did not, I never received an explanation.
Even if they fulfill the standards, the majority of Islamists who want to enter the country for work, study, or any other purpose have had their visas rejected by the UK.
We have taken bold action to cut the number of people coming to this country.
Majority of visa applications from Lebanon, Palestine, aid, and numerous other Islamic nations have recently been denied by the Home Office. The most recent instance involves a woman named Amina El Ashqua, who received funding to pursue a PhD at the London School of Economics. However, the Home Office denied her visa for no apparent reason. The Home Office has stated that allowing her to enter the country will put the UK community in danger. So in today's video, we'll teach you everything there is to know about the UK's decision to refuse Islamists visa applications and the reasons behind the government's belief that allowing them will only cause additional issues. Thus, if you haven't already, please ring the bell and subscribe to our channel so that you can always be informed when we release new updates. Now, focus. Former Chevening Scholarship winner Amina El Ashqua has been given a full scholarship to study at the London School of Economics. A Palestinian refugee who was previously helped by a prestigious British government scheme and who has now been offered a full scholarship to study for a doctorate at the London School of Economics has been rejected a visa by the UK Home Office. In 2022, Amina El Ashqua, a Palestinian who was born and raised in Lebanon and identifies as stateless, applied and was accepted into the 4-year PhD program at LSE. With the help of the UK's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office's Chevening Scholarship Program for up-and-coming leaders, Ashqua was able to finish her master's degree in Israeli Studies at the School of Oriental and African Studies, SOAS in London in 2019. However, Ashqua received no additional explanation or justification from the Home Office when they rejected her visa application, citing the reason that granting it would be against the national interest. Subsequently, Ashqua gave attorneys instructions to file a judicial review petition challenging the ruling. However, she later learned that the Home Office had concealed the fact that the decision had been personally authorized by the Home Secretary Suella Braverman at the time. As a result, her lawyers had filed her appeal with the incorrect court. The current Home Secretary, James Cleverly, came under fire this week from an upper tribunal for immigration and asylum cases judge for neglecting to reveal that he had personally certified the decision to deny Ashqua a student visa and declared it to be illegal. Ashqua's attorney stated that it was difficult to understand the Home Office's decision to withhold any explanation for the visa denial, and it begs the question of whether the denial was brought about by the UK's connection with another nation. My family, friends, and the entire camp community were quite proud of me for being accepted into the PhD program at such a prominent university as the LSE. This raises the question, why does a Palestinian refugee have to fight for every goal, no matter how legitimate? Why are there so many barriers in our way? For individuals such as ourselves, the basic right to travel about freely and further our education appears to be an elusive privilege rather than a universal right. Ashqua's human rights attorney, Alexander Hogg, said it was unjust that the Home Office had not provided an explanation for Ashqua's rejection of her student visa. According to Hogg, it is quite troubling that the Home Secretary won't elaborate on the reasons behind our client's visa denial. She is, by all accounts, a superb student who will advance the UK's standing as a global leader in education. Thus, it is puzzling that the Home Office has denied her a student visa and still stands by its stance that no explanation should be given. What's more, it is incredibly unjust to our client. The public has a right to know if visa decisions are being done correctly, and she has a right to know why the Home Secretary has denied her entrance into the UK. The FCDO stated that the Home Office should handle this case and declined to comment. As of the time of writing, the Home Office had not responded. In the same year that Meza al-Rais was killed in an Israeli strike on his Gaza home, in November, Ashqua was awarded the Chevening Scholarship. Reyes attended King's College London to pursue a master's degree in women's and children's health with the Chevening Scholarship. Reyes and his family perished after he was buried for 60 hours beneath the debris of their home. The Chevening Scholarship offered their sympathies to Reyes' surviving family and paid tribute to him. Many, however, including the Palestinian envoy to the UK, criticized the statement for being unsatisfactory because it omitted the fact that Reyes had passed away following an attack on his home by Israel. What do you think about this? Is it appropriate for the UK government to discontinue granting visas to citizens of Islamic nations? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Remember to subscribe to our channel in order to receive future updates.